Ms. Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
This woman fears no one. When it comes to confidence, Jada Parker is without parallel. The personal security specialist, Alba Fire.
And her opponents, first from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire ready to carry out her directive. The pit bull has been released.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
I don't know if anyone in the world spends as much time in the gym as Ivy Nile does. She uses every free moment to just get stronger and better.
Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. The muscle of the Sacred Hervis, Piper Niven.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this woman. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book, but this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
A lot of animosity in the air between these four superstars, and it seems everyone is an equal target in this fatal four-way. We begin this bout with Jada Parker, Alba Fire, Ivy Nile, and Piper Niven.
You're really looking to test your mettle as a WWE superstar. A fatal four-way is a pretty good way to do it.
Double suplex.
You know, she's going for the cover. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Pouncing with a smash schoolboy hit.
She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
And the knee.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for her.
Oh, yeah. That's Piper putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Blast off.
Off the mark.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Boom, face first. Get this back into the ring now. Put the brakes on Niall.
Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh. A counter by Niall. Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, man, that's just not right. This whole thing is getting pretty insulting.
Oh, strong impact.
Niall, she's thinking big.
Setting them up in the corner.
From the top. Fends it off. Good count.
Thunderous clothesline.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Stiff clothesline shot.
STO! And Piper's derailed for a moment by that attack.
I'd be showing that aggression that won't be contained.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Managing to evade his precarious position there.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Quick thinking from Piper.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat. The shoulders are down.
Ending the 3 count.
Meanwhile, here's Niven.
She's looking to end her right now. Targeting the arm to great effect.
She's looking winded now.
We expect this in a fatal 4-way. The hits add up fast with multiple opponents.
And she quickly turned that around.
Let's go behind. Up across the shoulders. Into the gory bomb. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Oh.
Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum.
Ooh. Oh, turned into a backdrop. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
And come on, was that real? Niven trying to secure the win. And she kicks out right away.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Lockheed puts an end to the submission right then and there. She gets put in the corner. Oh, scattered that one. Here we go. Leg drop DDT. Face first.
Gets out of that.
And that was a well-executed attack.
These brothers are trying to roof off this place.
Now back. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And she just broken up that pin. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I'm not even sure she knows it.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at... Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Piper Nevin is just begging for a fight.
A springboard teardrop.
Love what she get in her opponent's face.
Cover, cover. This could be it. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty.
She manages to stop the submission. Might have her shoulders down. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Parker taking her by surprise. Sent right into the corner. Kick right to the midsection into a hop handle slam.
Niven's on her last breath.
Ivy now's making clear she has her number.
Ah, boom. Look out. But now we see Alba Fire.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
2 count. Alba Fire did it. Huge win. Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
Take a look at the winner of this fatal 4-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal 4-ways we've ever seen.
and she's focused. Oh, yeah, man.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dane. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
And her opponent, accompanied by Shawn Spears, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dane.
Izzy Dane. She knows it's all about checks and championships.
Well, she's proven that she has no room for friendship.
Look, man, she's focused on getting rid of the weak in the WWE, not carrying them.
Just another reason why Izzy is so dangerous no matter who you are.
A determined look in her eyes. Dane is a woman possessed.
We have the battle and we're getting things going with Thea Hale.
The reinvigorated Thea Hale's proven to be a threat to anyone who gets in her way. Underestimate Hale, and I reckon you're in for a rude awakening.
That's right. Hale seems to have a newfound energy and passion in the ring. She's done being overlooked.
And then there's Izzy Dane, a superstar with perhaps an overabundance of confidence. With her natural gifts and skill.
Cover here. Is it enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Hoisting them up with the Falcon Arrow. Thea gets the better there.
Able to parry that one.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge. Let's on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting. Above all else, Hale's fighting spirit is what makes her a true threat, so she needs to tap into it.
And Thea Hale gets contested there.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Hoisting them up with the Falcon Arrow. And she saw that coming from Izzy. Oh, that can make an opening for her.
Oh. Codebreaker.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam.
She's going in for the pin.
And still in this.
They may not have too much minutes left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
She's in her grasp.
She evades the attack.
Big slam. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Hooked up.
Countered right when it was needed.
Sit out. Slam.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Caught in a bad spot.
Scoop down.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Thea Hale, ready for something big, man.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is in. Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied. There's nowhere for her to go.
Oh, yeah.
Has the arm trapped her. Had the arm trapped.
Thea embroiled by her opponent.
Oh, man.
Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? Oh, rolled the shoulder out in the last moment.
I don't know where she found the strength to power out at the last second. Grabbing hold of Thea Hale. Sky high!
Way up there.
Dane is just about to finish this. She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And she's coming back to the ring now.
She's holding on tight.
Thea.
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. And she breaks the count.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Oh, being driven down. Senton! And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payout.
No! Kick out! Kick out!
You gotta be kidding me. Able to avoid that one.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Going for the 3 count. And she fights it off.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Thea gets the better there. Caught the leg. Uh-oh.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more.
Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? Wards off the pin at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Izzy and a quick schoolboy.
And she wins! And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Izzy Dane!
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Hardcore Championship.
The Bruiserweight.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Dunne truly excels at the methodical, technical in-ring style. Joint manipulation is his stock in trade.
Delights in snapping fingers, dislocating any joints he can think of. But make no mistake, Pete Dunne can brawl with the best of them.
The sadistic streak of this young man is second only to his general bitterness.
Butch no more, the Bruiserweight lives, forever young and bitter.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to.
And introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roddy!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
And introducing the champion from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT Hardcore Champion, Trevor Lee!
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this extreme.
Here we go. Road Ranger small package pinfall here.
And that only gets a 1 count.
going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
He's been put in a bind.
Backbreaker.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Moving into the ring. Irish curse. Backbreaker.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Barbaric amount of stomps.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party. Whacked with a knee to the face.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Avoided any damage there. Oh, bullseye.
The champion into the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
And no more than a 1 count. He's still quite fresh.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Angling the face. Wards that off. What a response. Ooh! Those thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Turns it around. Face first into the chair. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Caught with a clothesline.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Set up here. Oh, no!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Picture perfect drop kick. He's marking the X on the target now. Confidence moves him. Oh, flips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT connects.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Super kick.
Good night.
The challenger is getting torn into.
I mean, what else can you expect in a triple threat match?
Swinging side effect. Followed up with the pin attempt.
2 count. Breaks the count at 2.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, man. Beautiful fitting backbreaker. Pete Dunne taking a look below the ring for something.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled. Pete Dunne sidesteps that.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Stop to the gut.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind and he
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Ooh.
And saw what was coming there.
Boot connects right on target.
Oh, man.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Coming back from the outside now.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Lifted and completely helpless here. What the shoulder?
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Shot to the back of the neck.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Went for the kendo stick down there. Stop here.
Pin broken.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down.
Oh, Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet the bitter end.
Can we have a new champ after that?
There's 2. Amazing awareness by Dunn. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He has to be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Bringing this back into the ring. He's got
Iron pin, powerbomb.
Champ's in trouble.
I can't believe it. There is no way you...
title change. We have a title change. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Hardcore Champion, Roddy!
He won the match and the championship with it.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along.
It's about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, the WWE NXT Women's Underground Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
Has arrived.
And her partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia, a member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovic is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today.
Her skills are as sharp as her blade.
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
And their opponents, first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes.
And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal.
Jasmine Nix has arrived. And she is in a bad mood.
And her partner, accompanied by JC Jane, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
For someone new to the game like this woman, it's vital to surround yourself with the right people. And Jasmine Nix has done just that.
She has certainly taken on some less than honorable influences already. Let's see if it pays off for her.
At one point, she was an academic standout, a true teacher's pet. Now, she's teaching tough lessons to the locker room.
The rock star, JC Body Scissors, right to a pinfall. Here we go.
And she wins! These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix, Fatal Influence.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ. Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Oh, man, you just gotta love the swagger of Melo.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponents, first representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The tribal thief, the holder of the Shula Fala, and the man known for one of the most devastating moves in WWE, simply known as...
Hey, Corey, Wade is right there.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll take this. Tsunami!
Oh, here we go, baby. A picture of perfection. Ludwig Kaiser is here.
And from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Once Kaiser has you in his sights, he strikes with surgical precision. This sport is in his blood, and he has taken it upon himself to uphold the sanctity of it.
All while being sanctimonious.
Kaiser once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring.
The powerful Ridge Holland. Always with a chip on his shoulder.
And from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective.
Oh, yes, Ridge Holland. Got that look in his eye, man. About to bring that pain and destruction, dog. Oh, it's about to get biblical in this mug.
Fatal four-way action incoming, and no countouts, no disqualifications, just four superstars all hungry to be the one to get the W here.
Things are about to get fast, furious, and obviously fatal here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Just a battering strike.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Ripped in the hard way.
Landing with a bad thud there.
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole.
He goes for the quick pin attempt, and he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, Joe. He's looking to take things outside the ring now. A chair? He's got a steel chair.
Just boxing the ears.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Ooh.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh!
Carmelo even more determined than ever now.
Drop kick. Right to the back.
That is one way to slow your opponent.
Watch out.
He just saved himself there.
Perched up top.
He's flung around like you are nothing. As painful as it is disrespectful.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Little Big Kaiser certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Oh, what a response. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. And he tosses him back in now. Northern Lights Bar.
Carmelo is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Switch into an arm drag on the body.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Holland was ready for that.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, he cuts it off.
Big opening for Holland to take this.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
With the clubbing hit.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
A fatal 4-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse. Stone Cold with a clothesline. Boom!
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
With a jagged edge.
Reed about to come crashing down.
From the top.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, chin breaking
He's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Getting out of harm's way. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended. Look at his pin. Here we go. Stopping the pin there. Now we see Holland
Going downstairs with a low blow.
looking to put the match away here. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Cross and Reed, wasteland.
Sit down.
Has him wrangled. Neck breaker.
Getting mentally in check.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going?
Please, with the call, it's the good song.
Is it enough? Is this the end? He stays alive. What a minute. But it's Carmelo Hayes picking up the win. And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
What an incredible conclusion to this Fatal 4-Way.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other 3 competitors did not make this easy. As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And her opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Madness. A main event talent anywhere in the world.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
and from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade, realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE, has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
My phone alarm is blaring because it's Tiffy time!
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
You can tell that Tiffy is ready to climb her way back to the top after being on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah, but in doing so, does she really need to go about breaking the ankles of her opponents? I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring.
Four of WWE's top competitors ready for this fatal four-way match. For this competition, it'll be Blake Monroe, Julia, Jade Cargill, and Tiffany Stratton.
With this being a fatal four-way match, I'm expecting no end of havoc. You have to have eyes in the back of your head in this kind of match because chaos is literally all around you. Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
Gotta be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she breaks up the pin. And we have Stratton. Cargill now on the offensive. Loving blow. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Picked up and being carried around now. All the way slayed with oof. And Julia gets contested there.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Stratton to build upon.
She gets out of it.
Kick. Up top. Boom! Read that one. Boom! Catches the leg. The leg is... Oh! My goodness, what a knee strike.
Brought down with the sling blade.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
This could be it. The pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still not staying down for the count.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And that has Tiffany searching for answers. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Stratton out for her there.
Brutal. Blow right there, dog. Glorious driver, baby. Oh, yes.
Big knee to the midsection.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Boom!
Blam. On the money with that super kick.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, head scissors takedown.
Julia setting it up.
Arriva Dutch. Julia just holds the book on this one.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. From the top. Jumping elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Into the pinfall for the victory. Now we have Julia.
Choke slam.
She's being derailed here.
And this deep in a fatal four-way, it's impressive that they're only now really feeling the effects, really feeling that pain and pressure.
She's in a predicament here.
Just a blistering the chest.
Pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex.
Set up in the corner now.
What reflexes to stop Julia.
Fez press takes him down.
Stratton, such a freak athlete.
Serious jeopardy for Julia. Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Cover. Monroe for the win. 3, no.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, suck.
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent. Will Stratton get back up?
And now here's Cargill.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
Oh, God. Face first.
She's got something wicked in mind.
And Tiffany looking staggered after that attack.
More harm being done to Stratton as this fight goes.
Deeper. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars,
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Blake fires back. And the sledgehammer connecting.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, right into a counter. Legs caught.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Some well-timed defense on her part.
up into the electric chair.
Cargill now in complete control. Oh no! Jade on the cusp of ending it.
And now to Monroe.
Using the arm like a billy goat.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Laying out with a power slam. This could be for the win. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Ooh. Chop.
Julia sets her opponent up. She's gonna do it.
Northern Lights bomb. This is troublesome for Blake.
Intercepts the pin attempt. Back to Stratton.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Tiffany expected that one. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
There's return fire on Blake. This could be it.
Driving the knees into the spine.
Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? And she just stopped the pin. Sit out. Slam.
Into the pinning combination.
There's two. Kick out. She still has life.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself.
Cover. Monroe for the win. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Leg drop.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Split blade.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
She's going for the victory. Comes up huge with the win. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal four-way.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the Women's Hardcore Championship.
A model superstar. And also a championship caliber superstar too.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And introducing the challenger from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares. I think.
Kalani Jordan out here to once again show why she is her.
And introducing the champion from Boynton Beach, Florida, the Women's Hardcore Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side. Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Into an uppercut.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Check your jaw.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Breaking up the pin right there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And some effective offense with that one.
Weakening the knee there might be building towards something.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you, physically and mentally.
Propelled into the table.
Jordan was waiting for it.
Looks like Dupree is fishing around under the ring.
Getting ready to take out the trash.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Got a hold of her. She's tied up. Using all their body weight.
Kalani is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Interesting, there's the driver. And Shu caught sleeping, as it were.
Yeah, Kalani looked confident going on the attack.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Oh, man. And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here.
Quick, they can get her out of that one.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Pressure on the windpipe.
It's all mind games, man. That's how you get the mental advantage on top.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
No telling what's underneath the cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Dupree kicks out. Nowhere near done yet.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick.
Big clothesline. Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And back into the ring she goes.
Kalani Jordan is really showing her confidence.
She countered that into her own offense.
Ooh.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
And Wendy must have something up her sleeve to be checking under the ring like this. Falls for the second rope. Driving down. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Gets out of dodge.
A hammerlock now into the lariat.
And she's putting her opponent on notice.
Forearm to the jaw. Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Wendy is certainly getting that fierce look in her eye.
On Kalani caught her. Kalani able to take a stand there.
Jordan open to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Face buster. Battling it out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake. Caught flat with the roundhouse. The roundhouse kick. Simply no way to fight.
They Russian leg sweep.
Times two.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Most people could only hope to weather this storm so well. It's not easy protecting yourself in Extreme Rules. Kick right to the face.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Maxine Dupree turning up the intimidation factor.
Making time to celebrate her many talents. Into the Cyclone Suplex.
Countering that offense.
The Choose powerless here.
Brought down with a DDT. An elbow will break that up.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Put the brakes on Dupree. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, my God, a steel chair. Looking to apply pressure. Kalani needs to avoid this.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real.
But the leg trap shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up.
I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one, and the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
Nice onto the thumbtack. The champ goes for the cover. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this? Dupree has her sights set on her opponent now.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Just immediately being stabbed by
not the thumbtacks. Cover to be crowned champion. Jordan stays alive here. Kicking out just before the official could count the 3. Into the ring again now.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? All those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And an answer from her. Oh no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
She kicks out with force.
So close to ending this thing.
Chair shot delivered.
Devastating hit from the chair. Boom!
Repeated hits like that. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Wendy just rubbing it in now. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oof, and absolutely.
She's broken up the hold.
Whatever they can. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
On Kalani Carter.
Costly error there. Big impact. She gets position in the corner.
Turning the tables. Heading back into the, oh God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Face first, what a counter.
Taunting your opponent with the threat of that kendo stick. Wendy steers clear though.
Counters into that arm drag. Wow.
Low drop kick to the face.
There's the pin for the championship. Got it. No, just a two.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Mistake made by Jordan.
Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle.
Not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Leaning against the turn.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna hit up top. High moonsault.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title. Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh, compressed in the corner. Snapmare over, sleeper hold applied. This could be back.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Now the pin for the championship.
And broken up. She saw to that.
A forearm smack.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Scoop slam.
Talking about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Textbook scoop slam.
Kalani heads up. This is going to be good.
Top rope.
450! Powerful transition.
And now the cover.
The champion retains.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Hardcore Champion, Kalani Jordan.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Talk about exceeding expectations in this business.
Yes, Braun Breaker has had a meteoric rise in WWE ever since his NXT days. Breaker may be a second-generation superstar, but he is very much his own man.
He won his first title in NXT a few months after debuting, and his first Intercontinental title months after moving to the main roster. He's a fast learner, man.
Braun Breaker has only exceeded expectations since stepping foot in a WWE ring, and it's clear that he's still got a hell of a lot more to offer.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponents, first from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Oh, this is big. Bad dude, a monster, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
7 feet 3 inches tall, Omos is a superstar who always has the size advantage. He also has incredible strength and power. That's why Omos always the favorite to win any given match.
Yeah, man. Just watch the way he overpowers his opponents. How he just ragdolls WWE superstars like they're nothing. Of course, he's always the favorite. I'm not gonna bet against Omos. Are you?
Absolutely not. The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name, and Ricky Saints is set to do the same in all of WWE.
Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary. Jacob Fatu has all the tools to be a main event talent. Yada I mean.
Fatal four-way rules in this one. Who can come out on top of the odds game? All set for action. We're beginning with Braun Breaker, Omos, Ricky Saints, and Jacob Fatu.
As I always say, preparation is the only luck you're going to have. But there are just so many variables in a match like this. Obviously, you're a superstar starting this thing up. But when all is said and done, only one superstar can be left standing here.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
And down with the belly to belly.
Springboard off the top. Cross body. I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Meanwhile, we see Omos.
Breaker is out of the way.
Oh, right to the esophagus. Woo! Stiff shot.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom! And that can put Ricky in his place.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Oh, a merciless strike.
It's that time.
The pin drop.
Tossed back into the ring.
Super kick.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he saves the matchup. And then back to Saints. Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
He's looking a little wobbly here. He's going to settle over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict.
It makes the cover. Then we see Breaker. He's able to kick out before two.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Clubbing blow.
Braun leaving the ring again here. And what's he looking for here?
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there. Boom! What a reversal!
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
But into the corner, what could be next?
Oh, man! Headbutt to the back of the neck. Boom! Under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Bang! He finds a counter. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Brought down by a crucifix.
From the top. Elbow drop. Now
We're going to line up a big clothesline to the outside, and that was a hard landing onto the ground. Caused some major damage, and, well, things might be about to get a lot worse.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Omar's in imminent danger.
DDT. Did Jacob just close this out?
Turning it into the pin.
Oh, just like that, he stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
Jawbreaker, so much fun to watch. Scale to the top rope. Covering their opponent for the win. Bringing up the pin count there, but now to Omos. Not looking good in this position.
Sit down hard.
What a neck breaker. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Clubbing blow.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, that'll rally him. One step ahead with the takedown.
Gets rattled with a tackle.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Turns it around.
Smashed with the forward.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
He's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. They know it's worth it.
He's stuck now. He answers right back. Stiff headbutt. Oh my, huge peel.
Headbutt. Spear.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover.
What in the world? Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
Coming down on the chair.
Landing on their champion.
Is this it? Into the
This has got all of him.
He breaks up the pin just in time. Crucifix.
This has to be over.
And a strong kick out at one.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of fans like that.
And that puts Breaker on his heels.
I think Saints is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
And he denies Omos.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, here we go. We're going on top here. We're going to see something.
Avalanche Hurricanrana.
He's got him now. Neck breaker. And Saints killer instinct really shines through here.
We're getting into desperation time for Fatu.
And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
It's just been a tremendous.
Ricky is pinned. This might be over. Kick out! Kick out! He kicked out!
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
By Ricky. Oh, quick crucifix.
And straight into the pin attempt.
And meanwhile, Breaker. Send it Breaker across the ring. He'll duck the clothesline. Here's that speed of Breaker. Oh, back to the elbow.
Saints all tangled up.
Rough landing off the suplex.
Will he get on with it already? Cover. Oh, come on. Blair to seal this one. Clothesline.
on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
Down with the Samoan drop. Oh, right in the arm.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, solid form.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned. Ricky Saints looking to go big, perhaps. Oh!
Shambo.
Is it enough to overcome Omos?
Two. Somehow he kicked. Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Breaker might have it.
Cover. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Oh, an inverted DDT. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
This might be it.
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now
From the opposition.
and responds with a counter of their own.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Oh, clubbing blow. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Caught that. And reversed it.
Ooh, chucked that chair right out. Had it scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb. Uh-oh. Countered into a backdrop.
Fly.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
DDT full kick out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using...
Ricky Saints, oh, big kick right there. Here we go. He's setting up. Jacob's eyes looked glazed over.
Now we see Omos.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Super kick. Oh, what a club. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Just smashing the face hard there. A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Ricky down into the pin. This could do it. What a match and win for Ricky. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Ricky Saints!
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.